Right, so I've gone into it, I've got it all set up. I'm going to go for my first seam weld, try and weld this rake together. So I start off pretty well. Problem is I just can't see very well, and I've got to get used to that. Got my first weld in, and then I missed it completely and the wire came out. So I clipped it off, thought I'd go for it again. This is a problem I'm having, is I'm not quite touching it, or sort of scared of it a little bit. So I've gone into it, doing all right, and then I think the wire's gonna I did all right on that bit. So I've got it pretty much bang on the crack, but I've sort of hit and miss it a little bit, where I've done a bit of it and then sort of missed a bit and done a bit, but I've managed to get see there's a bit of wire stuck to it, which is a bit annoying, so I clipped that off. So this is my first proper weld. Yeah? Sorry about that, back again. So what was I doing? Yeah, trying to sort out what was going wrong, really. So back again, start doing a bit more welding. Yeah, straight away I'm really struggling to get that. I don't know if I've got the wire speed wrong or what, if I'm just sort of holding back too much. There you go, did it again. So you might be able to help me on this, I'm not really sure. I think I'm just getting too there we go, back into it now. So I think I had the gun at the wrong angle, maybe. Trying to keep it going. I was starting to do some quite good welds on it, actually. I mean, by any way it means it's anywhere near sort of perfect, but it's doing the job. So I'm sort of thinking, I'm starting to feel the gun now. It's just, trial and error. You're making lots and lots of mistakes and stuff like that. You've got to start somewhere. And a lot of it I ground down. And then after I grounded it down, found the cracks, then I sort of brought it back. And then welded in. See there, the wire went again on me. But yeah, I don't know if any of you got any advice on this. So I'm going to go for it again. There we go. Just keeping the continuity going. Filling in some of the gaps. I ground it down, found where the holes here, filled in the gaps. So yeah, so that's it pretty much, really. That's how I started off welding. I got it done in the end. But yeah, it's a lot of pissing around trying to get this right. But it sort of tells me that some of the stuff I can do, the spot welding side of things, I'm all right. So much more to learn though. But I'm going to be out of here now anyway, so that was pretty much it. Thanks for watching this. Right then, so I've finished this weld on this rake. It's by no means pretty, but we've got a rake and it's welded together. It took me a few goes, it took me a bit of grinding. Biggest problem I had was couldn't see what I was doing half the time. Wasn't touching properly, wasn't getting a good ground, kept feeding the wire through. I was getting a lot of splatter. But once I started getting used to it, I started to get some sort of proper welds, like going around in a circular motion or trying to do a bit of an E motion, and I was starting to get something. But the hardest thing I'm finding is just not being able to see very well, and that seems to be a lot of problems that other people are having when they're learning to weld. So but overall, I've probably got to grind this down, so I'll do that a bit later. But overall I've got a rake and it's welded together, but like I say, it's far from pretty. But I was starting to get comfortable, and it sort of opens a toolbox for me, really, because now I know how to weld something to each other. Like if I've got a broken bolt, I could probably weld a nut to it quite comfortably, and not worry about not getting it right or wonder what to do. So I've been using my grinder more to grind it down. But yeah, this is where I'm at. So I'm going to keep plugging away, keep practicing, and hopefully start to get some half decent welding put together. So probably going to do another instalment on this. I'm going to practice a bit more and then try and come out with something decent. But it does help having a grinder as well, because I'm going to have to grind this down and try and get something decent out of it. So so this is This is more of a learning curve for me, so hopefully you're finding it a little bit interesting, especially for those who are trying to weld, learn to weld, do it on your own. I'm not paying anyone to teach me, I'm purely doing this from YouTube and research, so hopefully finding it interesting. Trying to burn yourself, make sure you've got the right gear, that it does splatter all over the place, because you have to get quite close to see what you're actually doing, so getting the right kit is the right thing. So hopefully finding this fairly interesting. It's definitely new for me, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up.